Okay, a very good morning, children. In the previous lesson, I discussed how to find cube root of rational number. While discussing finding cube root of rational number, I told you two formulae. One is cube root of this thing was taught in the last class. Cube root of x by y. What is the formula? This is a rational number. How to find its cube root? Using formula what? Cube root of x into cube root of y, and there was another formula, cube root of x into y. This is the product of two rational numbers. Okay? So how to find the cube root? The formula is cube root of x into cube root of y. These were the things which we had discussed in the last class. Today we will discuss the last method of finding cube root, which is known as your estimation method. What is the method? The name of the method is estimation. So what is estimation method of finding cube root? Let us discuss. Let us take a number. See, suppose 13,824. Look at the number. This is no doubt a perfect cube. Now how to find its cube root by estimation method? What is estimation method? Children, while discussing square root by estimation method, I hope you must have remembered. Because you must have understood those things to find square root by estimation method. But here the process is bit different. So what are the different steps to find the cube root of any perfect cube by estimation? Let us discuss. Okay. So see what are the steps. The first step is, you see, what is the first step? The first step is from the right, you see. This is the ones place, tens place, hundred place, okay. From the right, you form groups. Groups means groups of triplet, you see. From right, that means this place, and this place. Ones place, tens place and hundred place. It will form one group or one triplet. Then there are only two digits left. So this will be the second group. So this is first group, group 1. This is group 2, you see. So the first step to find cube root by estimation is what? We have to form groups. And to form groups, what procedure we will follow? We will follow the procedure from the right. We have to take 3 numbers and make one group. Suppose there are 5 digits, you see. In this number, there are how many digits? 5 digits. So I could form only 2 groups. Had there been 7 digits, 8 digits, it would be possible for us to form more number of groups. Okay? So first you form groups from the right. So the first 3 places will be group 1, then the next 2 digits which are left, it will be group 2. Okay, this is first step. Now what is the second step? The second step is, you see, now you see, first group. Which is the first group? First group is 824, you see. 824. And what is the ones place, you see? What is the ones place? Underline the ones place of the first group. It is 4. Now whatever is the ones place, you take the cube of 4, you see. You take the cube of the ones place. Take the cube of the ones place of the first group. What will be the answer? It is 64. Okay. Now see. On finding the cube root of the ones place of the first group, we got 64. And what is the ones place here? You see. What is the ones place here? The ones place is 4. The ones place of 4 to the power 3 is 64, which is 4. Okay. So this 4 will be therefore ones place of cube root. That means the cube root which you want to find. The cube root which you want to find. The ones place of the cube root will be equal to 4. Okay. Now we got the ones place of the cube root which we want to find. Now another place how to find. Look at the second group. What is the second group? Second group, you see. Second group is in this particular question, second group is 13. So, what is the next step, you see? After finding the ones place of the cube root, what we do? The next step is, you see, which is the second group. It is 13. And what is your aim now? Now what you will do? Find 2 nearest perfect cube. You see, nearest in square root by estimation I had told you, children. To find nearest means one must be less than 13 and the other must be more than 13 or greater than 13. So tell me, children. Tell me 2 nearest perfect cubes of 13. Which are 2 nearest perfect cube? So clearly, you see 8. Nearest perfect cube, you see. Nearest perfect cube. Nearest perfect cube of 13. are. What are the nearest perfect cube? Perfect cube of 13? Clearly 8 and 27. You see, 8 and 27. 8 is the nearest perfect cube of 13, which is less than 13, and 27 is the nearest perfect cube of 13, which is more than 13 or greater than 13. So clearly your 13 is less than 27 and greater than 8. You see, that means the nearest perfect cube of 13 are 8 and 27, such that 13 lies between 8 and 27. That means 13 is less than 27 and greater than what? 8. Now see, this 8 we can write. What is the next step? You see, this 8 we can write 2 to the power 3 or 2 cube. Now 2 cube less than 13 and 27 we can write 3 cube, 3 to the power 3. So you see, 13 is lying between 8 and 27. Here 8 and 27 are the two nearest perfect cube of 13. Okay. One is smaller, the other is greater than 13. Okay. Now, so this 13 is less than 27, greater than 8. That means in place of 8 we write 2 to the power 3, and in place of 27 we write 3 cube or 3 to the power 3. So now see, between 2 and 3, look at, between the two numbers, two digits, that is 2 and 3, which one is smaller? Tell me. Which one? Between 2 and 3, which one is smaller? Clearly the answer is 2. 2 is the smaller number. So whichever is the smaller number between 2 and 3, that will be the tens place of the cube root. You see, we have already got ones place. Just we want to find another place, that is tens place. So what will be the tens place of the cube root? How to find? Now the tens place of the cube root will be equal to 2. Why? Because between 2 and 3, 2 is smaller. That means, you see, after this step, what will we write? Smaller of 2 and 3 is which one? 2. Therefore, the tens place of cube root, will be equal to 2. Now see, so tens place is 2 and ones place is what? Your ones place is 4. So therefore, what will be the cube root? The cube root of 13,824. You see, tens place is 2 and ones place is 4. So this will be the answer. You see. So 24 will be the required cube root of 13,824. And this is what known as your estimation method. Okay. Children, once again I am just summarizing the steps of estimation method. How to find the cube root of a perfect cube using estimation method. So first what you will do? First you form triplet or group from the right. First these three digits will constitute one group or one triplet. This is the second group 13. Okay. Now after getting the first group, look at the ones place. Whatever the ones place may be. You take the cube of that. After taking the cube of that, what you will get in the ones place? That will be the required cube root of the ones place. You see, that will be the ones place of the cube root. So here we got 4, so ones place of the cube root will be 4. Now how to find the next place of the cube root? To find the next place of the cube root, you have to consider the second group. Suppose the second group is 13, whatever it may be. Now whatever is the second group, you find it to the nearest perfect cube. Here the second group is 13, so the nearest perfect cube means one less than 13 and one more than 13. But perfect cube, they are what? They are 8 and 27. Such that this inequality will be satisfied. That means 13 will be less than 27 and greater than 8. Now in place of 8 you write 2 to the power 3. In place of 27 you write 3 to the power 3. Now between 2 and 3, you see, between 2 and 3, whichever is the smaller, that will be the tens place of the cube root. That means it is 2. So tens place 2, ones place 4. That means the cube root of the given number is 24. And you can check it by multiplying 24 3 times. By multiplying 24 3 times or finding the cube of 24, you will definitely get 13,824. So this is the required cube root. 24 is the required cube root of 13,824. Okay? I hope children you understood what is estimation method of finding cube root of a positive integer. Okay? So if you are asked to find, see children, one thing I would like to advise, in the question, if it is asked to find the cube root by estimation method, then only you follow estimation method. Otherwise, there is no need to follow the estimation method. You will always follow the prime factorization method of finding cube root of a positive integer or a negative integer which is a perfect cube. Okay, so with this we came to the end of this chapter, that is cube root. Okay, I will discuss problems later, and my intention is only to make you understand the concept, because if you understood the concept, you can easily solve problems. Solving problem is not an important thing. It becomes very easy if children understand the concept. So my intention is to give you a clear concept of the topic or the chapters. Okay, so if you understand it, you can definitely solve problem. Yes, I am also going to discuss problems later. So with this we completed your what chapter? Cube root. Earlier I had completed square root, today I completed cube root, and your variation chapter is already completed in different classes. Chapter 4, variation. Okay, direct variation, inverse variation has already been taught, it is already over. Okay, so nearly 3 chapters I completed, including this. I will discuss some other new chapter in the next class. Okay, I hope children you understood. Thank you.